You know, I was one of those guys that for many years, I just go to the store and buy detergent. I was like, whatever. Who cares about the world? Who cares about what I'm putting on my body? You know, I just didn't think about it. And then you start to have a family and you have kids and you have pets and you're like, what am I putting on my family? What am I dumping back into the streams and the rivers? And you start to think, you know, there's gotta be a better way. It's called Nellie's. I want you to look at something, all right? Even if you just get it to save money, these are were two pairs of identical jeans. One washed in detergent. See the one that's kind of fading here and losing its color, and then one that is washed in Nellie's. You spend a lot of money on your clothes, ladies. If you want to buy faded jeans, you'll buy them already faded. You don't want to buy them and then be like, oh my gosh, my $150 cobalt blue jeans are now looking faded like the cheapos that I got from the store. You want to grab this, and the deal we have today is awesome. We're going to give you 7 1.6 pound bags. I love the bags because you open them as you need them. You can take them with you when you travel. If you're going away for a couple weeks, you don't want to go without your Nellie's, you can take it with you, and you can refill your Nellie's containers with them as well. The price today is $10 off. It's on FlexPay for $16.65. I have auto ship, which will deliver the 350 load size every 90 days. Today is the day to shop. We have the Lammy balls, the 4-pack of dryer balls coming up too. You can pre-order those if you want. What do we love about Nellie's? Well, my good friend Terry Toner will tell you everything we love about Nellie's, because it's all the good stuff and none of the
None
crud.
of the bad. We love it for what it is, and we love it for what it's not. It's free of phosphates and fillers, no added fragrance, no sodium lauryl sulfate, non-GMO, which means there's no genetically modified organisms. It's gluten-free, it's chlorine-free, and it's all the great things. Leaping Bunny certified, hypoallergenic, all natural, and it works. And we've done just here at HSN, how many loads, Guy?
75 million loads.
Say it again.
75 million. I'll tell you, I'm probably responsible for at least 100,000. I do laundry. I do laundry every day. There's only 2 of us, but I have a stinky son, and I work out and do all that stuff. You know. I shower twice a day, so I'm going through towels. I never use towels more than once.
Like crazy.
You go through it over and over and over, which brings up a thing that's very economical too.
It's super economical to use, especially when you can get, you know, this great big configuration, 7 bags for $10 off. That's fantastic. So here's Nellie's. It's this little teeny tiny tablespoon. So when we say it's economical to use, well, 2 reasons: because it's very inexpensively priced, but also a little bit goes a long ways. And you're saying, how in the world is 1 tablespoon gonna do my entire load of, you know, stinky soccer uniforms? It does it. It deodorizes, it cleans, it gets the stains out. It does a better job than this big old cup of powder that you've been using, or, you know, the cup of liquid. And we're gonna show you why. First and foremost, Nellie's completely dissolves in your washing machine. It's never gonna leave behind the gunky, powdery residue or the weird mystery stains on your clothes. It completely dissolves in the water. And it also completely rinses out, and we'll show that to you as well. But right now, I'm gonna mix up my Nellie's on one side, and I will do the same thing to the detergent on the other side. This kind of represents the agitation inside your washing machine. I'm an old agitator from a way back.
Yes, you are.
So, and I'll give this plenty of time because, you know, fair is fair. We want it to be all mixed up, nice and even, Steven. When you raise twins, everything has to be even, Steven. So I'm all about that.
I love the artificial blue color.
Well, you know, the artificial dyes, the artificial fragrances.
Is that supposed to make me like it more?
Well, you look at that and you think, how in the world is that ever going to get anything clean? But we're going to let those settle for a minute.
It's stained already.
Yeah, we're no kidding.
Yeah.
We're going to keep these here for a moment and just let them settle, and then we'll show you how it rinses.
It quickly dissolves, guys. And I know a lot of people say, well, how is it in hot water, cold water? It's perfect in that. Easier than the others. The other stuff is all oil-based, petroleum-based. It's impossible to get that out of your clothes. It leaves no residue. And, you know, I think, I guarantee, and I'm telling you this, I think that the detergent companies put something in there to stay in your clothes so that it attracts more dirt. It's like an oily stuff, and it makes your clothes dirtier. I don't know, maybe I'm dreaming it. But
well, then you use more.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you buy more.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, right?
And Terry, it's good for all machines, right?
High efficiency machine certified. So that means if you have one of the new fancy washing machines that's the low water volume, top load or front load, washboard and a bucket, it does not matter. Nellie's works every time. Completely dissolves and completely rinses out. So yeah, HE certified. By the way, septic system safe, environmentally friendly, Leaping Bunny certified, which means there's never ever any animal testing with any of our Nellie's all natural products. That is part of our ethos. Natural is not just a buzzword for us, it's the ethos upon which the company was founded, and I think that that's really important. All right, so I got baby shirts here because who's got the most sensitive skin in the family? Probably the youngest member of the family. These baby shirts have already been washed and dried. So we're gonna do a re-rinse cycle. We're gonna take these shirts, pop them into these bowls of water, and just kind of mix them around as if we were doing an extra rinse cycle. You might be familiar with that extra rinse cycle because if you're using detergents, you're probably flipping on the extra rinse a lot because your clothes come out feeling stiff and scratchy, or there's powder residue, and that takes what, like an extra half hour on the cycle, which means now your laundry is taking like an hour and a half just to get through the load. It's a lot of extra water, it's a lot of extra time. Look what happens when we re-rinse baby clothes that have been washed in detergent and washed in Nellie's. When we say that Nellie's completely rinses out, well, the difference is crystal clear. This is detergent. This is the residue. Now, let me explain that. This is designed by the detergent manufacturers. Their products are actually designed to leave chemical deposit into your clothes, whether it's their optical brighteners, which, by the way, don't brighten anything. They obfuscate the dirt. I'm not kidding you. It's like it hides the dirt. It doesn't get the dirt out. It just has little reflective bits so you can't see the dirt. Deposits from detergent or pure, clean rinse from Nellie's. No residue, nothing left behind to irritate your skin or your eyes or your nose. Think about this too. When you use detergents, well, any product, but it's 24/7 that your skin is touching that, whether it's your clothes, the workout gear, the kids' school uniforms, your sexy lingerie, your, mom drawers, whatever it is, the sheets, the towels, everything that touches your skin 24 hours a day, you're absorbing this. Your skin is absorbing this residue and soaking it up.
The most personal things that you wear, underwear, things like that, if you're having the itching or the scratching or if you feel funky about that, right? You've got little kids, and you know that, to Terry's point, on the opposite side, your skin also becomes very, very sensitive as you get older, right? As your immune system breaks down and things like that. Because remember, when you're young and old, the immune system either is just beginning or it's just finishing out. You wouldn't want a lot of chemicals. What you want is, you want crystal clear cleaning. Terry, show everybody, because this to me is what, this does it to me every time. These had equal strength amounts, not in the quantity amounts, because you don't need a lot out of Nellie's. But look at
the same amount that you would do in a load of clothes.
Look at the difference.
Look at the difference.
Look at my hand.
And honest to goodness, we could wait till the cows
in the
come
bottom
home
of that.
to have this dissolve, and it's not going to happen. I mean, you can just see, it's like a nightmare snow globe.
It's awful.
The sludge that is inside of that. And that's that same gooky powder residue that you find on your jeans when you pull them out. It's that same undissolved globby gook that's in the detergent dispensing drawer, after the cycle is done. It's like, ooh, what's all that stuff? And it's also the same residue that gums up the works of your very expensive washing machine. Nellie's will never do that. We have 5 simple ingredients. We start with sodium carbonate that preconditions the water. So if you live in the country and it's very minerally, it takes care of that. If you live in the city and it's very, chemical or chlorine-y, that sodium carbonate takes care of that. And then the remaining ingredients, coconut oil-based surfactants, do an amazing job. This is all natural, super concentrated cleaning power that works better than anything you're already using. And once you start using Nellie's, you're gonna notice a big difference. And the difference you're gonna notice is with that very first load, whether it's t-shirts, towels, sheets, whatever it is, because with the very first washing, Nellie's begins to break down that built up residue.
All right, really quickly, I want to show you what you get. Then we're going to take a caller and we're going to show you a couple more things. So when you order, you get the big, I love the big wood green looking box right here that it comes in.
Yeah, it's cute, huh?
And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. Each one of these bags will probably last you a month or so, maybe more than that, 2 months, whatever. It obviously depends. I do a load of laundry a day, so I would use this up in a year. But that's a year for $49 versus buying a box every month that costs you $12 or $13, and you're basically flushing toxins down the drain every time you use it. Don't do that. Really quickly, we're going to go to our phones. And we're going to say hi to Misty in Ohio. Misty wants to tell us how much she loves her Nellie's. Hi, Misty.
Hi, how are you today?
Wonderful. Thanks for calling in. Would you tell everybody how much you love Nellie's?
There are so many different reasons why I love this product.
Right.
I was in the hospital last year, and I almost died. So when I come home, I had a long recovery period,
Right.
and I was restricted to how much stuff I could carry and whatever.
Sure.
So this little bag of laundry detergent was perfect. I just love the ease of it and the amount that you just use that little scoop, and it has made the difference because I'm allergic to perfumes and dyes, so there's no scent. And I do have a front loader, and my front loaders are like 10 years old, so I did have that odor going on. But with this Nellie's, that has declined a lot.
Misty, I'm glad you mentioned that, because not only does Nellie's take great care of your clothes, but it takes really good care of your washing machine as well.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're feeling better and still with us. My goodness, Misty, and appreciate that you took the time to call in. Really great.
And Misty, I'm sorry, we're running out of time, so we had to go, but thank you. I want Terry to show everybody how much you use. Watch this.
All right, so I just shook
the
in
measurement. What do you call this?
A tablespoon.
Scales of justice.
Oh, the laundry scales of justice. So that's detergent I just popped in the scoop, and then I'm going to scoop out some Nellie's and do the same thing and shake it off and level it off and make it even Steven, because that's what you do. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna drop it.
You put half of it in there.
Yeah, I know. I pop it into the other side, and you can just see scoop for scoop, Nellie's is more powerful, more concentrated. It's denser. It is pure, concentrated, all natural cleaning power. And of course, when you get your clothes so beautifully, perfectly, crystal clearly clean with Nellie's, you're not gonna put fabric softener on those clothes, are you? Of course you're not.
What are you gonna do?
Lammy dryer balls.
Are you cutting